Okay, this is how we do the measurements for our system. Here we start at 0, 0. Note we have a black line, and that line is perpendicular to this edge here, which we know is straight. So if we look straight down, you can see the Sharpie line in the holes. So all we do is just line it up, so that way that's pretty straight with that. And then here we're just going to rotate the second axis here until it looks to be about perpendicular with it. The system does not do well with squares, so you can't put a square to it and attempt to make it better. And the end effector is kind of wobbly, so measurements are a little off. But all then you're going to do is take your ruler and go from this base point here, and we're just going to measure to the end effector. Right there. And we get approximately 11 millimeters, as you can see on there, from the tip of the pen or the end effector to the origin of our base. Alright, here's our GUI for our project 1. And here we have 3 different axes that will plot the robot at 3 different positions and locations. We have a button to create the robot, 3 different sliders that will control the joint angles, a display that will change or that will show the joint angles, and then another display to show the XYZ coordinates of the end effector. So here we are creating the robot, and here are the 3 different views. And if we turn the slider, all of them will update. And then each value is displayed up here. Now we added a little bit of extra functionality, and we added in to where it will, you can type in the joint angle you want and it will automatically do it for you. So just view joint angles. And then down here, as I said before, here it's calculating the X, Y, and Z position of the end effector. And here, if we set everything back to 0, we can see that the end effector is about 74 millimeters in the x-axis, 124 in the y, about 5 in the z. All right, so the 3 viewpoints on the GUI correspond to different views. So the first one is from down on the bottom, about 45 degrees, but straight on from here. The second one is from this side, and then the top one, or the third one, is from the top.